I can tell you fantastic stories you know it too well. When we were in a war zone in Hawaii, when we did a film on Father Damien, who was a very peaceful priest. And that turned into an absolute war zone because there was no family at work. There were people that hated one another and certainly hated me.
This was, I think, maybe one of the very few films that you've made where you were not really acting as your own master, your own producer. You were working for a Belgian? Belgian?
Well, it's not. Yes, the main money was stolen by the Belgians. Yeah,
stolen by the. Okay, but it was a Belgian producers, and you were making it also far from your comfort zone in the United States, in Hawaii, and in Molokai, which is an island, of course, where there is still today, where you filmed. Actually, you filmed in the leper colony where Father Damien had lived and worked and died. So I rang Paul and said, I'm here in Honolulu. And he said, well, you tell him what you said.
Well, basically I said, well, don't bother coming now because we're in big trouble here. They're about to kill me. But
well, he'd been fired, actually. The producer had come from Brussels and sacked you, is that right?
Yes, I was called to the office, and we have decided to send you home. Thank you very much. So that caused. Meanwhile, I had an enormous empathy for the people that had suffered so much for centuries on that island. They had become my friends. I even got leprosy myself. I can show you that later. But in a way. And the American Union, they had already tried to sack somebody who was looking after the horses. And I stopped them and said, I've never sacked anybody when I make a film. I don't do that sort of thing. The Union was so impressed with that the American Union and the people from the island were my friends. They would do anything. So when the producers tried to sack me, the producers were sent off the island. They were threatened. They came with guns and sticks, and it was the night of the long knives where they. It's an unbelievable story. In fact, I was writing the book about this film, the making, the unmaking, and the remaking of Father Damien. That's when I got very sick and almost lost my life. So it was a life and death situation. And in this whole business of the business of filmmaking, it's quite extraordinary. I have actually stolen that film myself because they still owe me at least $200,000 that they never paid. So now when the film screens anything and they ask me who owns the film, I will say, I do. I almost lost my life making this film. So now and then they get $15 or $12 or $20 or something. They've never dared to even say anything about this, you know. So I own the film, thank you.